Hey, welcome along to Clash of the Comedians. I'm Michael.
And I'm Katrina.
And today we have Edinburgh Fringe Festival's finest comedians to have a go and compete at Mario Kart. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they get on with this. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, Kat.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't know much about the Fringe Festival, basically throughout August in Edinburgh every year, there is this great festival. I think it's one of the biggest arts festivals in the world. People come from all over the world to Edinburgh to see loads of different shows. You've got comedy, cabaret, variety, dance, theatre, everything you possibly think of. Yeah. So we thought we'd celebrate by putting on a show for you guys, and let's meet our first set of comedians.
Hello. Hi.
Hi guys.
Here they are.
It's us. We're the Beach Hunks. We're a sketch group from North of England, and we are here to play some Mario Kart, which I'm very excited for.
And we're going to distract them by asking them questions as well. So if you want to get a race started, guys, we will then start asking.
I don't know what the buttons do.
Yeah, which is a great start.
Okay, we'll give you a reminder when we start. I think it's only fair. I think that would probably give you some sort of hint as to where we're going with it. Yeah,
That's
right. That means everyone has to play at that then. That's it. We've set the bar.
Oh, good. If the bar's been set.
Right. The bar's been set.
The all-important characters using.
So while you're doing this, then I guess we should start asking you questions.
Okay, yeah, so the plan here is that we're going to be distracting you from the normal process of being interviewed and asked about what you guys do by making you play Mario Kart at the same time. So the first question is, how's your multitasking?
It's pretty good. Unfortunately, because there's three of us.
Well, you're not allowed to speak now.
Yeah, we've gamed the system. I think my multitasking is as good as my Mario Kart.
Good. So. Now, Jack, is this your first time? Oh, you've had one go at Mario Kart before.
Yeah,
but this
some
is
months
really
ago,
good.
and then that was sort of the first game I played in about 5 years.
Right.
And before that, it was mostly Sims. So I don't really know what I'm doing or why I'm here.
Good. Okay, well that's fine. We'll see what happens, and we can all laugh at your Mario Kart skills, and we can ask you about.
There's nothing to laugh at.
The thing
They're going to be amazing.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. He's laying down the gauntlet early on. This is where it gets competitive, you see.
Yeah, we are also actually going to have a competition. There'll be a competitive aspect of this with comedians versus other comedians, hence Clash of the Comedians. So the pressure is on. You're representing. You've got to win this.
Good.
Time to go.
Yes. Press the good button. Okay, yeah.
Okay, the good button.
Good button. Why have we put you in charge now?
Here we go. Okay.
You haven't really had a chance to have a run through, so we really are putting the pressure on you particularly here, Jack, but that's okay.
I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
So pressing B.
I should probably just remind you that the L trigger at the back there, when you want to throw something, when you collect something, that's the one to throw it.
So. Okay.
So you guys are underway.
We're giving them hints.
Yes.
Oh,
Turn left.
So guys, tell us a bit about your show.
Oh no! Right. Beach Hunks is it's our debut comedy at the Fringe.
Man hit me.
And it's
not at the show.
It's basically just a collection of our sketches from the past year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
And as I say, it's the first time at the Fringe with set sketches. It's sort of an art of sad character-based sketch comedy.
Very strange, kind of surreal stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of with a tragic underpinning, but it's funny, crucially.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very high-energy, daft show because at this run, for instance, we're on at 12, which is quite a late show. So you sort of need to keep people awake, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a late start, and that brings with it pressures of the audience for a start often will be coming from a night out.
Yeah, I was going to say, is everyone usually quite drunk when they come in?
Not as many as we thought there would be.
Yeah.
Because our first show we were doing a sketch, and it's one of the ones where at the beginning it's slightly quiet to see it kind of build up to it, and then a bunch of 4 middle-aged drunk dudes came in, and I'm off stage at that point, so I was going should I bother? Should I bother with the clearly aggressive guys?
End it all now.
Can I just say, are you sure you've not played this
in
the last month?
You're
because
first.
you're sitting in second. Michael's in first.
Oh,
How are you doing? 100 cc's is just not. It's not good.
He's gonna fall off a bridge.
Yeah, I almost feel that.
Yeah. Oh no, not anymore.
This was not difficult enough. Clearly.
I'm almost certain that would be Princess Daisy.
Oh.
As a baby. Oh no, Lucian, come on.
So they hit you in the
What
air?
is this stuff?
Yeah, they can hit you in the
So
air.
I think we should keep asking questions
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to try and distract you a little bit
definitely.
more.
Definitely.
Because
We're all getting distracted by the
Yeah.
game.
Genuinely very happy to be playing
Yeah, totally.
So this is the first time you guys have been here at the Fringe in your current show. Is that right?
That's true. Yeah, we've been up to the Fringe before in individual projects.
Yeah.
Michael you've acted in some plays. haven't you?
Yeah, I've sort of done a lot of student drama, but we all met at Lancaster University, represent, and it's you know, they've got a really good sort of university comedy and theatre group. Oh, 2 in a row, come on. So I sort of came up to the Fringe.
I'm first.
This is
You're kidding.
very
How?
unforeseen.
Oh, I'm second.
I was so cross if you win. Got it.
Why are you doing this?
Anyway, so yeah, we met at university.
Okay, yeah.
So,
yeah.
So Jack and I did a thing 2 years ago with the Comedy Society, and then Michael's been doing stuff with the.
Oh, he's finished.
I literally
Oh.
came second. That's
Wow, that is impressive. First and second, well done.
This is too easy. Everybody, we've set the bar too low.
I was going to lose real hard. But
well-
actually, maybe I'm brilliant.
Perhaps this is the start of a new career
Look
move.
at the babies. You put a baby in a cart, of course they're going to come back.
Yeah, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi trailing behind there slightly, but Ludwig and Luigi, well done. Well done. That was-
Why do you
Yeah.
pick Ludwig?
I like his name.
Ludwig, he's,
Do you
yeah.
not want to pick Morton or Roy?
I enjoy Roy, he's very good. I enjoy Roy.
Finality of his name is.
So,
He has some funky glasses.
Jack, you mentioned this is the first time you've played this. Well, you tell us allegedly that this is the first time you've played this in a month, and secretly you've been practicing it.
Have you
I
ever
doubt
played Mario Kart 8? Have you ever played this version?
I think it was this. It was very colourful like this. And there was all sorts of cars.
Well,
That sounds about right.
So if
could
this,
be, could be.
if this was your first gaming experience in 5 years, what gaming experiences have you ever had? What's your kind of memory of playing
Well,
games?
I had, when I was a kid, my parents I didn't have like a PlayStation or anything. I had like a SNES that my cousin had from like whenever that came out.
Yeah.
So I only really had like a SNES, and I had a Sega Mega Drive as well. So
Yeah.
I played like Street Fighter 2 a lot, and Donkey Kong Country. There was the Fox one where you go in space, but I never got past the first level.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I never got past the first level on most of the games. But I just
Except Mario Kart, clearly.
apparently, I'm stuck behind a tram. It's like real life.
Because we're in
yeah.
Edinburgh. Yep.
And yeah, and so I played Street Fighter 2. That was nice. I was Ryu all the time. I don't know why. Probably something like. And
Some sort of cheat that you could beat everyone with a special move or something.
Hadouken, I think.
Yeah, Hadouken.
I don't
Of
think I ever
course,
did
of course.
Hadouken intentionally.
No.
But
No, I've never in a fighting game done anything.
No, that's
So,
very true. That's very true.
That's the way you play them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played The Sims as well. I
so
like the games where you can basically spend a long time choosing someone's outfit or face, and then I would stop
I
as
love
soon
that,
as you,
yeah.
as you play the game.
You just bought a doll.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What was? Oh dear.
No, turn. Come on.
I don't
Come on,
know
keep
how.
driving.
You ended up in reverse for a split second, and that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Just to we want to keep keep the confidence going with
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Luigi, you're slaying.
Well, got
slaying.
back into it now.
I'm 8th. Is that a mistake?
Well, you're not 12.
You're not.
So that's
well,
good.
yeah, you're not last.
I
You're
thought
not
I was
first
brilliant
either.
for a while, but it turns out that I was actually an arrogant fool.
Hubris.
You fool.
So, as a group, then, guys, what would you say has been the worst experience you've had with an audience member? You got one.
Real easy this question actually.
Wow.
There was a dude who came in. I think it might have been like our 3rd or 4th show,
I think it was a third, yeah.
and he like spoke the whole way through, like not like heckling us, but like kind of was narrating all the sketches. Why did you do that?
That's what he said.
Yeah. So often.
He was like questioning the character's motivation.
We don't hold up under that scrutiny.
Oh, this is very out of character for a worm boy.
And then, so, like, talked the entire way through, and then like, we keep like, we occasionally reference it, but like, you know, the show went pretty well. And so, we finished at 1:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning, we were at the pub. We started getting tweets from this guy saying like, oh, did you not enjoy audience participation? He talked the whole way through.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts as audience participation so much as just annoying.
Well, he said like, you guys aren't funny, and I thought, well, how would you know? You weren't. And then he just started talking about the fact that when he was at the show, all he could see was just a part of Jackson, shall we say, through his shorts, and then just saying about how much he fancied him. So, you know.
Yeah, it was really hard.
So a mixed review. Really.
Yeah.
So it wasn't all bad in the review.
So for a worst experience.
It was all bad from your point of view, yeah.
These guys were fine.
It's just quite bizarre. Like,
It's a very strange experience, yeah.
Getting a drunk heckler and then getting drunk heckled on Twitter and then kind of getting asked out. I think the exact words were, maybe you'd like us if you had a drink with us.
It's like the old school kids in the playground when one really hates the other. I really hate you, but actually they really like them. Underneath it all. Lots of insults.
Keep them mean. Well, do you mean keep them keen? Yeah.
So can I just say we
So
finished
that's
first
what
and
it
fifth
was.
there. Michael, you finished first in that race there.
Yeah.
So that's an improvement.
Two in a row.
No, it's not. It's 2 in a row. It's
This
not
is
an
what
improvement. It's
I
exactly
Right.
the same.
It looks like you're gonna.
Because I like the spooky ghosts.
Did we choose the same card? Look at that.
Oh wow.
The little boat. That's awesome.
A
But
boy.
it's not awesome. It's coincidence.
Jack, I mentioned you finished fifth that time, so that's
Yeah.
not second. So you are on a downwards spiral.
Oh yeah, in a game in life.
In more ways than you want.
I was
Oh my
referring to the
God.
game, but you know. So you had the drunk heckler guy. What about the show that you just thought, yeah, this is the reason we do it? Do you have a moment, or is it just something that's gradually become?
Oh well, we've had loads of really fantastic shows. We were doing a showcase show yesterday, the Total Comedy Run called Cluster.
We were just put on to replace something.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't something we were planning to do, but it was a really, really lovely show. We got a really great response. And yeah, it's stuff like that where you just play, and it's not even something that we really expected would happen, but we just sort of showed up and were able to take part and ended up having a really great gig.
Yeah, that's because he's talking. He's not thinking about it too
Oh
much.
man!
Yeah,
If
see,
I don't
it's
think
when
I'm
you
real
start
good.
concentrating on it, it gets bad for you.
Spoken, a lightning hit me, so stop talking. That's
Yeah, I'll shut up now. You carry on.
Oh yeah, we'll just sit and watch you guys.
It's a very odd experience not playing Mario Kart, the Mario Kart. Talking
The
about
Mario
you guys.
Kart, the 3D.
Playing, when you see other people playing it, you sort of start to feel a
Why
little
did
jealous
you
of the
use
whole.
that right there? I'm sorry for interrupting. But
What? You talking to me? Did
yes,
I
I'm talking to you. Why
I don't
did
think you
just
realised
use
he used it. To be fair,
What was it? Was it a go faster?
that? No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
yeah, it gave you stripes and that was it. Off you went. Yeah.
This is really bad.
What did I do?
You had a little horn thing that you could, if somebody tried to blue shell you, you could have got rid of it with that. And being
no
in
one would
first
try
and
that.
all.
I'm sure everyone playing the game just wants to do it fairly.
That's how it works. That's exactly how Mario Kart works.
Yeah.
I'm first still.
Mario
You're
Kart-
doing very well.
Mario Kart 8 has never once made me furious at everything.
Mario Kart
It's a very horrible game.
is probably the most frustrating game to play in the world when you are winning, and you just know that there's something coming just around the corner, and then
That's why you go
inevitably
play
it does.
multiplayer.
Oh, what
It's to
the-
put you on edge.
I don't know. It's just because Michael spends most of his waking life doing this, and if I beat him and this is it, I've beat him on everything.
This is right.
So-
Let's keep the questions coming then, because we want to
I
keep you guys
yeah.
distracted.
I'm going to carry on with kind of my negative questions here. So like, do you think like you've ever had a sketch or a joke or something that was just really bad?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ever? I would like maybe
Take your
expect
time.
one.
Take your time to think about this question.
Go for it. Just tell us about all of them. If
Oh, well, there's one that we cut from the show.
Yeah.
When we're up there.
It's
Really?
it's a treat. It's called Puppet Man.
Are we actually talking about Puppet Man?
It's
Second
my
and
favourite.
I want to know about Puppet Man.
Second
Michael, I
and
beat you
third.
at the game.
You did, yeah.
Michael, I'm the winner.
Right, so now we know that when we get home, Mark is going to beat up Jack.
Yeah, he's gonna
So is
have me
that so?
physically.
Yeah, we're now. That means that you won all 4 races then, Michael. Is that right?
Well, no.
Did you not win that one?
Right.
No.
This is,
Oh, no.
this is the
Oh, did
last
you? Okay.
race.
I
so
completely
this
missed that.
This is Puppet Man time, and also
Sorry,
this,
yeah.
this is the time to make it
Okay.
count.
Right.
So,
Puppet Man was a character that I came up with. I don't know if there's strictly involved or whatever, but the idea is it's a very simple idea, and yet a complex one. Imagine if you
a man who is a puppet.
A Pinocchio boy who pulls his own
He's
strings.
basically a puppet who just controls himself, right? And he has had an unspecified voice. I think the script just said he speaks with a funny
Did you do
voice.
the voice like?
But the voice we settled on was the generic sort of usual make sense.
Trying to avoid all sort of, you know, any particular accent, sounding racist.
Sure.
But the idea is, like, the sketch structure was that we were introducing ourselves to the audience and sort of talking about what we do. And I said, you know, I'm the guy who comes up with the characters that we use in our sketches.
Right.
So I've come up with this one. Would you guys like to see it? It's called Puppet Man. Hopefully the audience cheer.
Not always guaranteed.
Sometimes they do, completely unaware of the awfulness that's to come.
Right.
And then I come on doing the character Puppet Man, and then go, how was that? That was awesome. And obviously it was like bad. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of like Rocky Bad. And then the next character we do, I think what we settled on was just like, oh, you know, I'll do another one for you. Did you know that Marlon Brando has like an Irish cousin? What? How did this go? So I come on, obviously the audience didn't expect that, and I just do Puppet Man again.
Alright.
See, it sounds funny to like talk about.
That does sound funny.
But it's like,
Oh, if you were there,
if only you knew that you were
we could have used you.
So
I would have started it going.
So
Please.
we do that, and then the sketch ends with me coming on as myself and saying, you know, like, stop making me do Puppet Man.
So like,
Which became like truthful.
yeah.
It became like,
Sorry, that was right. Okay.
There was
I
one
see.
show
That was
where
real.
like, we did it, it went to silence, and as the transitional music played, I went to Michael, we'll cut it tomorrow.
did it 3 more times. But that's probably the. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we've ended up cutting from the show.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff is we've done these sketches so many times that we just add in lines that we know make each other laugh.
Yeah.
So for instance, there's one point where so there's a sketch that tends to go real well at any gig we do, and then I thought it was really funny at the end for me to just imply I was eating a cronut for no real reason because it made Jack lose his shit every time we
It's the funniest food. Is it a crow? Is it a donut?
But then we did it at a preview and it just got absolutely nothing. And we just looked
Oh,
at
really?
each other and went, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Just for those that don't know what a cronut is, we're talking about. Are you talking about the New York craze?
The croissant donut.
Yeah,
half
people
donut.
were
Right.
queuing around the corner for miles, and there was only a set amount per day and all that stuff.
Am I being a gun? No.
You were a bullet.
you were a
And
bullet.
that was the part of the game we were talking about earlier where it will just drive for you.
In other words,
It feels
you were so far
sorry
down
for
the.
you that it will drive for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
I thought I'd unlocked like a special
No, it's-
skill.
No, it's
No.
Jack. No, it's Jack that I didn't get a bullet in that.
And yeah, you've won
Ooh,
again.
special
Michael, that's
skill.
3 out of 4.
Yeah, I
then,
think
so.
that means that Michael's going to be the one who is challenging.
Yeah, it looks like
In the
you're
final.
quite
And to
far
be
ahead. Yes.
Well,
However, can I just say, for having not allegedly played Mario Kart in a month.
I don't. The allegedly is going to undermine
I-
whatever
it's
compliment you're
Alright,
definitely-
okay.
Your performance definitely was much better than I expected.
Yeah, for somebody that hasn't played it properly, I think that was extremely well done, finishing 5th.
Yep.
So well
So-
done, well done.
I mean, this is nice.
Ludwig.
It was
It's
Jack.
me. I did it.
Oh, look, Luigi, what are you doing? He's driving himself. He's trying to do it.
Yeah, I see you were more in control than he was himself.
Yeah, guys. We've got a little bit of time left. Have you got any kind of little spiel to sell your show to people?
Hey, do you like sketches and sketch comedy? Do you like seeing a sad boy, and a third sad boy? Well, why not come to the newsroom at midnight? That's venue number 93.
That's right.
That's what I'm going with. To see Beach Hunks, very handsome, a sketch show that you can see for free, and then maybe put a quid.
Maybe if you want to. Don't feel obliged, guys. Come on.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Wink.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Perfect.
That made it
Thank you
along.
so
Yeah, well
much,
done.
our
Yeah,
Beach
thanks, guys.
Perfect.
All right. So the thing is that Beach Hunks are not exclusively playing today. We also have the Kagools who are going to be
They're going to be
competing.
joining us as well. Yep, they're going to take up the mantle and play a few games of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So, here they come.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hi guys, fill up a wee bean bag.
Yeah. Now, you guys have had a little bit of a run through because you'd never played Mario Kart previously until today, right?
I went back in like the 90s or something.
Okay. So the real Mario Kart, but not this new, colourful.
Not the new one, no.
pretender.
3D. Yep, so if
Okay.
you want to grab a controller each, and then you can get going. If you click
So-
off view results. or whatever.
Yeah, I think we have to go through a couple of menu screens here, but we'll get you set up and get you going for the
Yeah,
the
just
chance to try and beat those
view
guys.
results.
Who's been what character? So we keep scores.
I think they've still got to pick. They're still going to pick.
Well, you can pick whoever you want.
You can
so, yeah.
pick whoever you like.
So you saw the guys in action there. Michael's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
Bit of an
there's
expert.
lying going on about not having
Experience, yeah.
Never played before.
I was being nice at the end.
Seconds on his first go. All right then.
Yeah. Funny that. Yeah, never played this before, honestly. You know, it's always people always root for the underdog as well. You see, so he was trying to go for that vote, the sympathy vote. You know, I've never done this.
Violin music.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Perfect.
you've
Right.
collected lots of coins by the looks of things.
Say
I
no to
understand,
that.
so-
They always say no to them either. So say no, yeah. Don't need to deal with that.
So how did you feel after your first run through the practice run? You seem to be getting the hang of it by, well, actually quite quickly. Actually, you seem to be.
Yeah, I mean, concrete.
Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, it last every time, but that's okay.
But there was less last every time, right? There was less last.
There you go. Choose Ron.
Yeah.
Ron's favourite.
So you're going to go with Roy again.
You have to press A to join whoever's not their character. Somebody's Luigi.
Oh, that's me.
Already.
Yeah. You,
Ludwig again. Ludwig Luigi.
This is-
People
this
seem
is what
to
we had
really
last
be
time,
attached
yeah,
to the Lu names.
but that's okay because that'll give
Yes,
us an even playing
it's very
field. then.
fair then.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you
Just
press
if
A,
you press
then
the button
that'll-
again,
that'll
it'll just
unlock
get rid of it.
A little squirrel
Yeah.
There we go.
attachment.
Wing.
Are you just keeping the same cars or are you changing your car about?
I'm gonna.
Well, I don't know.
That's nice.
I don't think I'm going to go very fast.
That looks lovely. I'm getting that.
Basing it on looks alone, that is how you play Mario Kart.
That is really. Oh, which one should we go for?
What did we do last time? Was it
Last
this one?
time it was this one.
Yeah, let's go with the same one
You
then.
could probably do this again for
Yeah,
fairness.
I think that
purely
makes sense.
for fairness.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise we'll be all off with the time. So
Okay.
we're going to wait until you start before we really ask you about you guys and what you do because I think that's only fair because that's what we did to them.
Well,
so,
you're concentrating hard.
and then we'll be told very quickly to shut up and leave us to concentrate on what we're doing. So that's fine, but we're okay with that. So you're starting off the Mario circuit on the Flower Cup, which is
Oh, you're getting into this
yeah,
commentating
I know.
role
We
here
could
as
do the
well.
commentary. We could.
We
That would be interesting.
definitely should choose that. Yeah.
Right. So.
Peach is in a pink car.
Yeah, and coming up on the outside we have Ludwig with a blue hairdo.
I forgot to start.
Okay.
Right, Kat,
There
you've
you
got
go.
some questions.
So tell us a little bit about your show.
We are doing a show called the Kagools Tutti. We are the
I was going to say, is that the Italian word?
Yeah.
It is. We don't actually speak at all.
We realise there's a lot of Italians in Edinburgh, so our way of trying to
Attract
get
them.
in the show.
Yeah. So you don't speak at all
No.
in your show?
For the whole hour.
Yeah. We're wordless, but the show itself is silent. There's lots of music and film and.
Now we were talking a little bit about the fact that you guys don't speak in the show and how the audience respond to that and from what you've described it's a very interactive experience for the audience. That can sometimes be tricky in itself to when you have a new audience and you just know that they're just not quite in the zone yet.
Yeah.
Is that the challenge or does it just happen naturally anyway?
Oh.
This is
That
great.
was a
The cat-
very long question
Yeah.
for you as well.
Yeah,
so you've got to
deliberately
remember
so.
the whole
Yeah.
question and just
Sorry,
go
what
for
was
it.
the
Say again. By the way, 2nd and 7th right now. That's pretty good. This is respectable.
Well, we tend to try, because we don't speak, the audience has to do all the noise for us. So we warm them up at the beginning with lots of cheering and fun and laughter and basically there's so much the audience could make the audience presentation that they quickly realise that it's them as well as us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's how we do it.
We try not to use the word interactive when we're kind of selling the show. That just did. But
What's the
because
reason?
it sometimes puts people off,
Yeah.
and it's not. Hopefully, you know, anyone that's comes to this show will. I've never been this tense.
This is great.
And I'm like,
This is
yeah,
the most
hopefully
deliberation over an answer. It's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah, hopefully people that come realise it's not like the bad kind.
Well, you've had people coming back to the Fringe show. I mean, I know you do generally anyway, but that's half the point. But at the Fringe, we were just talking about the. You had a couple who had seen you the very first time you were at the Fringe.
Yeah.
Or so we thought.
So they thought.
Yeah, we were doing something completely different then as well, which is, you know, although these characters actually were actually in that show as well, sort of developed a lot. So it was really nice. They said to us at the end, oh, we look out for you every year and stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense. Yeah. We saw you 6 years ago, we haven't seen you since.
First, well done. I am very
We've
impressed.
got some really good Mario Kart players here, clearly.
I know. I think there's.
It's going to be a tense final.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is like 7th is good. That's a massive improvement from 12. So we're one race in. We've got 3 more to go.
It's
so
just next race, yeah.
6th or more is your aim.
Okay.
We're taking nothing less.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at the Fringe again, obviously, and you said this is the 6th time. You said that you've been here 6 years.
Oh,
Fifth time. 6 years.
Yeah.
But you're just back from Australia as well. That's sorry, I should probably stop. You can carry on.
I don't want any excuses.
Tell us about the Australian experience, because I was saying to you that you know, audiences in Australia can often be quite different just by the nature of culture, and you know, there's a different type of vibe there. But with your kind of show, you were kind of saying it kind of doesn't really matter where the audience is from.
No, it doesn't, because there's no language as well. I mean, obviously it's German speaking, but mostly.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, apologies.
I'm half Australian, I can say what I want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, so basically we could be in any country really, and it's just about the student experience and the inner child within you. That's what our show is about. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter who it is or what age the people are or anything.
So we can do it internationally if anyone wants to book it.
There you go.
Bahamas,
We'll get some specific targeting going on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, target the right people. So how did you guys get into comedy or your act generally then?
We went to drama school together about 10 years ago, so going back and yeah, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we started just sort of
Out of nowhere.
doing stuff, just doing stuff together. We were kind of
Roy's got himself in a little bit of a
Roy, you're
situation.
driving into a wall right now. I'm not
you've
Roy,
been
sorry, Ludwig.
Oh, Ludwig. Oh, yeah.
Apologies.
Sorry. We're still in Roy mode from before, from the practice rounds.
Roy, yeah. What a name.
So drama
yeah,
background.
you went to drama school
and
together.
then started just doing stuff together, and then came up to Edinburgh, like I say, is it 6 years ago, and then yeah, that's it really.
The rest is
We both
history.
sort of do comedy individually as well.
Yeah.
Stand up and
Okay.
character comedy, film, just anything to do really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool. So, have you guys ever had like a bad experience with an audience member or anything like that? Yours thing sounds a lot more jolly because you don't have to speak and
Sorry,
stuff.
guys.
sorry, Beach Hunks. But
then miserable lot.
whoa.
Yeah, no, you can say about your individual show with the
Yeah, that
It's
counts
not bad
too.
experience, it's just that whenever you're using audience, you've got to just expect anything, really. Because if you're, using it, like sometimes you like, we get people on stage and sometimes someone get up with crutches and
Slightly awkward,
and
sort
then
of.
we're trying to make them do a backflip.
yeah. So there's things like that. Like once someone actually took me up as well.
Okay.
So we have to be careful.
An audience member.
Yeah.
Oh, that is potentially scary. Oh, okay. But more from the point of view that you just what happens if they drop you, or that's. Oh right, wow, okay, that's.
Just loads of
Do you have crash mats down, or do you?
Might be my fault because I picked him. So.
That's a second finish, by the way. That's first and second. Yeah,
But
competitive
still,
streaks
it's
coming
still
up.
good. You're still in the running, and you've got the bullet thing that'll drive for you. It'll drive.
That's okay. It's doing the work for you now. You're good.
Yeah, it just wants you to finish now. To
It's
be
like,
honest.
come on, hurry up.
It just
Let's
wants
get
you
on to
to be
the third
done.
race here.
Yeah.
Come on, Ludwig. You're holding us up.
Only halfway through.
Interestingly, you guys were all chatting amongst yourselves, yourselves and the Beach Hunks, and it was all very friendly. In fact, a little too friendly. Whereas now I'm hearing just the odd slight discontentment now as things get more competitive. I heard you say there, that miserable lots, and I'm just wondering by the fourth race, just how, or by the final.
What will the tension be
What's it going to be like? Are we just going to have full-on insults? Is it going to be, we just don't know what it's going to be.
Leaving here alive.
Now, for people, it's the Kagools, yes. So people want to come and see your show at the Fringe. We did mention briefly, but just remind us where and when people can come along to see you.
We're on at 5:15 at Just Tonic for Kids, which is on Comedic. That's it. That's about 10 to get drinks.
Have you guys had a chance to catch any other shows while you've been here?
No, we've not seen as many as we'd like to as yet. We've been doing spots and kind of just working on the shows like that. Which is great.
Okay.
We've got 2 shows. Last week's show and Kagools.
Okay.
He's got comics, very funny.
Want to check it.
Yeah, Javier Hakeem.
Oh yeah, Javier Hakeem, who's also directing our shows. He's a card ninja. So
Cool. That sounds
Ooh, that
interesting.
sounds interesting. What's that?
He's going to be in the Purple Cow at the end of the month. He's basically throwing cards like ninjas.
Wow.
yeah,
And it's really funny.
really funny as well.
He's also got a stand-up show on as well.
At the Mash House. Hombre House.
So
Lots of languages going on then. Yeah.
Yes,
Lots of
it's
other
all
languages.
together.
Yeah.
yeah. Just to cover all bases. You just never know who's going to be coming along to the show.
Yeah, exactly.
And in terms of after the Fringe, we mentioned that you guys are quite looking forward to having a wee break as well, which I guess when you've just come off the back of being in Australia for, was it 4 months you were there for? It was a while anyway. And touring, doing various festivals, you pretty much straight into the Fringe, which is amazing experience. And the Fringe is, there's so much going on, it's so vibrant, but at the same time also it's not exactly a break. So when you're performing every day as well. So is that the immediate plan, or have you kind of figured that out yet?
Yeah. It sounds bad because everyone's like, you've been in Australia for 4 months. But we have been working really hard and then working hard to put the 2 shows together. And so yeah, I'll probably sleep for a week and then just get back to it.
Yeah. The thing is, I guess, as performers as well, the instinctive nature of doing it is that you take a break, and after about 5 days you're fed up of the break and you want to get working again.
Yeah.
As is Mario Kart by the looks of it.
We're taking a very dark turn.
Speaking of drugs, this appears to be your new drug of choice, Mario Kart, because you're now first again.
He jinxed it. He just jinxed it.
See, this is the curse of the commentator.
It's the curse of Mario Kart generally.
We're right at the end of the lap.
Beth
And
is
Luigi,
the
always
third.
down to 6, he's just been taken over 7th place.
Oh no.
And when I opened my
I was
mouth,
cruising there.
you were in first. So I feel like I'm having the desired effect now of what we were intending to do with the questions. So
You're a witch.
yeah, just some dark magic going on there just to... now that's Ludwig finished now in 12th, which is a little down on...
Yes!
But that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, baby daisies.
Because on your overall
It's
points,
taking part in it.
that's exactly it. It's all about taking part, and you are still 2 points ahead of Iggy overall. So Iggy's still lagging behind. Yeah, yeah.
So I think this next one's the last one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, yeah. So you got one more to go.
I know it's 4 instead of 3. It's a bit. Yeah.
So you got one more race to go. It's looking like you may be in with a good shout of a good result here.
Put it out of the bag,
you know, as long as I don't speak to you too much in this. Yeah.
No.
One more to go. In terms of the show with the audience, and you mentioned that you don't like to, and I'll mention the word interactive again, not because I'm trying to promote
like
the
a bad
interactive
word.
side of it, but the audience do get involved, which is good. And do you have, with it being a kind of, you know, anyone can kind of, you know, get involved and find their inner child in them, I guess. At the end of the show, do you get people that get in touch with you and kind of tell you guys that it did exactly that for them? Because I'd imagine with that type of show, you get people that really let go, where maybe they wouldn't normally.
Yeah, totally. We have some really, really lovely audience, like feedback tweets, or like sometimes people like private messages on Facebook and things like that, like just to say they've really enjoyed it. I think
So they don't want it to be public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to publicly say that they liked you.
a little bit about
Yeah.
But our show is it is kind of for everyone, which is great. So we prefer, we love children, but we prefer it when it's an all adult audience. It just has a different feeling in the room.
Yeah.
But what's great is that you can come along with your kids, like, you know, come along with your kids. And we've had sort of feedback where mums have said, you know, I've never laughed so much at the same thing as my 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think they've got a complete sense of humour, obviously,
Yeah.
one's 5 and one's 40 or whatever. But
Well,
yeah, so that is a really great thing.
And-
that it's
And let's face it, life can be pretty serious and dull and boring at times, and I guess that's the effect that your show has, is that it evens the
Not
playing
that
field a
it's
bit
dull
for
and
people.
boring.
You
Yeah.
know, not the dull and boring.
Yeah,
that's all I was trying to say at all.
not dull and boring.
The opposite effect of that, where it makes people kind of just connect again with the child qualities that you forget about. Yeah.
Not worrying about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we have fun as well, which is a great thing.
Do you think now that you might?
Oh God, we've got to go do the show. Like we actually enjoy doing it.
Yeah,
It's great,
yeah.
you know.
And maybe now you might want to incorporate Mario Kart into your show, because you just finished first again.
You're not finished. Not finished yet.
Just me speaking again, just to put you off. That was
Got one
completely
more
not
lap.
deliberate.
If
You've
you
got one lap.
first,
You've got one
then
lap.
oh, sorry, I just ruined it as well. I did it there.
Yeah,
I
we're
did it.
just-
That's
It's all
my
deliberate.
fault
It's all
now.
part of the all part of
It's all
the
part
master
of
plan.
this.
Yeah.
Come on.
So you just finished your second lap in first place. So just to edit what I just said there.
Yes.
But you're back in front again, which is good. And it looks like Ludwig is
you're not
fighting
even
for
last,
kind of
right?
8th or 9th at the moment, which is good.
Come on, guys, come on.
Come on, Ludwig, use that
Go
hair.
on, Lou. Oh no, who's that?
Toadette. The female toad.
Are you
So
always
much
competitive,
fun.
or is it
So
just a Mario
Oh.
Kart thing?
Oh, you.
So Mario Kart does bring out the most competitive
Go!
side of people. It is the one game that people do
after
tend
we
to
played
lose
Silly
the
Winks and
plot
that's all
with.
we're getting aggressive.
Yeah, I hear you on that. I see a lot of when you were playing earlier, even the practice run. I thought, oh yeah, here we go, here we go.
4.
Okay, but that's okay, because it's, you know, if you get into the final, that's the plan, isn't it? To compete with one of the Beach Hunks.
Yeah. So
Like Michael. Well, that's all right. Well done.
now that you've both finished, do you want to take a few seconds to sell your show a little bit, if possible?
We've said it all, haven't we? It's we're called Kagools, and we not Italian, but that's Italian. We don't speak. It's wordless, but lots of. It's very loud, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very loud.
So much so that
Lots of
someone
music.
complained.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What's the cost for the show? How much does it cost?
Oh, it's pay what you want, so you can come along for free, and then if you don't enjoy it, you can just leave without paying. Or you can stick a $5 or a $10 or.
Or you can buy a ticket in advance if you want
$1 million.
to guarantee to get in. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes it is
Yeah, which is great.
And have you guys got a website as well that people can go and check out, or Facebook?
Yeah, thekagools.com or at the Kagools on Twitter, or just Kagools on
Just
Facebook.
Kagools.
Yeah.
A Kagool is a type of jacket.
Yeah, just like a
thing,
website on the
isn't
website.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for anyone who didn't know what
It's
that
great
word
for
was.
Edinburgh.
And you,
Yeah.
you've got a great image of
Exactly,
you guys on the
definitely need
website
one.
with the
Kagools.
It's very-
Yeah.
very cool.
So I think basically, Sean, do we have the times?
We're going to do it based on the scores instead, so whoever's the winners, the two winners.
The two winners, I believe, and Michael from Beach Hunks.
I don't think we've quite worked it out yet.
Did Ludwig lose both? I think Ludwig was the loser.
Luigi
really,
versus Luigi in the
generally.
final, yeah,
It's,
yeah.
The two Luigis are going to play each other in the final.
But
now.
let's be fair, as you said, it's the taking part that
Taking
counts.
part that counts.
So, you know,
Everyone
thank
did
you
very
very
well,
much
very, very
for
well.
playing. It's we
Yep.
just keep that between ourselves. It's not the taking part that counts.
So welcome back to
Michael's back. Michael's back, yeah.
Michael's back from Beach Hunks, and he's gonna compete in this final.
You might want to move over a bit closer.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Come on in.
I think we're both the winners Luigi's.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know how to do this
So
situation.
I'll be baby Luigi.
Very confident. That's fighting talk already.
yeah,
I don't
few
care who I
results.
am. Okay, so
But you have to just like a three round one. A 3-lap one.
Yeah, just like one race.
Yeah.
One race.
one
How do we do
race,
that?
3,
That's a good question.
12.
I think Rainbow Road's definitely
One race.
Rainbow, oh my goodness, that is cruel
I
if you
think
make
it's-
them play
I
Rainbow
think
Road.
that's final material.
Really?
Oh, that's the one where you go.
It's
Yeah,
like the track, like a
it's-
rainbow.
You play.
You know, he knows.
Oh, this is harsh. It's harsh. Now you guys were
It's fine.
chatting away quite fine before. You're now sitting
It's
just
got
centimeters
intense,
away from each other.
Yeah.
The final is a mere
I
seconds
know,
away.
you know, like trash talk each other a little bit.
I mean, like,
Get into the spirit of it.
one of us will like
Is it
live
just-
forever in the the Hall of Fame of Mario Kart.
Yeah,
And the
It's
other one
true.
will shame.
we'll just be
Very
forgotten.
true.
Be forgotten. I mean, the Olympics are on right now in
Shall I
Rio.
set up the one,
Is it versus
single
race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus race, yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
We have the Olympics in Rio right now, but let's face it,
This
there's
is
only
much
one
better.
competition in town, and it's this.
Mario Kart,
It's
yeah.
this. So we have the final, and
What's happening?
interesting to see the choices as to see. Oh, okay, we're going for the faithful Luigi kart with Luigi. That makes a lot of sense. We go together.
I got these massive
Yeah, you'll need them.
So here we go. You better watch what he's doing because he's setting this up.
This is one race, right?
Okay, 3 races, 1 race.
Oh, are we just doing one race?
Can you do 2? Can you do the best of 2? 32.
32.
Let's do 32
Woo!
races.
How much time you got?
Cancel our show.
We're here all night.
Get the sleeping bag.
Just do one thing.
Okay.
Yeah, just do one.
Well, let's make an executive decision. Will we do the 1 race and make it the all-out final?
This is the final. Is that what
Are you
we're gonna do
comfortable
here?
with that,
Are you
guys?
happy?
Absolutely, yeah.
Happy with that?
I feel Michael's confident with that.
I mean,
Are you
I don't know,
confident
I think
It's all riding on the 1 race then. Is everyone happy with that?
Right, 1 race it is.
And are we
okay.
going to say Rainbow Road, traditional Rainbow Road, or
Ooh, this is tense.
I think it's like the Lightning Cup
Yeah.
or the one with the crown.
The triangle one, the next one I think.
That's N64 Rainbow Road, or the one
Oh
above,
yeah,
the
okay.
one with the crown is the new Rainbow Road.
Can you go on to that one, or do you have to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, you can
would-
pick these ones
you would be
individually.
able to.
So we've got
So
a
if you
couple
go
of
up to the
comments.
crown.
Do SNES Rainbow Road.
Jordy Dixon on YouTube says, second place is the first loser. Sorry.
Crushing.
That is harsh. That's very harsh.
Honestly, makes me wanna
win
That's fighting talk.
And he's also a fellow ginger, and he says, "What the ginger?"
Is that you?
I feel like
It's always great to have your teammates cheering you on.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
yeah, I feel like that's the most support you've had the whole afternoon from the guys
Very
from
much.
Beach Hunks. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Are you ready? I think this is the new Rainbow Road, so
All right.
we're doing this.
This is tense. This is the final.
Are you
want
ready?
a second?
Are you ready?
Stretch.
I think that's only fair. You know, it all rides on this.
Right.
All your future hopes and dreams. Let's not be dramatic about it. Yeah, let's be extra dramatic. Hey, you're in the final. You can be as dramatic as you like.
Yeah. Now it's that.
So were you into sports at any point? Is this a thing that you've in your life that because you seem like competition is a thing
competitive, yeah.
for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was.
Good.
Yeah.
We're going to see just any particular one that you particularly
I
like.
used to play football
Oh yeah.
for Hull City and from
Oh, wow.
Hull City Girls.
Wow.
That's a good level. Of football.
Netball. Any kind
Just
of
casual,
sport.
just casual like, but you know, played at pretty high level, you know.
I was really young.
That's good though.
So for the record here,
team sports, then individual ones, but
I feel like we should ask Michael some questions too, because it would be unfair to only focus on you.
To break my concentration,
I like how you took the focus away from the questions and just spoke. Just to, I mean,
I'm taking.
just
I'm
so,
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, just deliberately so that there's no, you can concentrate and speak at the same time. So it's clever. So Michael, you're sitting in first at the moment, but this is tense. I'm sensing that you're riding very close to the edge of the track.
Yes.
Is this a tactic, or is it just that you're not doing it right?
I mean, I think that I'm gonna. Oh, what? Do you know what? Okay, what just happened there was
Right.
Blue Shell was coming to me before I got knocked into second place, and it hit me anyway.
Okay.
that has
was-
happened to me
Okay.
as well. It's a great injustice.
It's awful.
I think.
I think at the minute, I'd like to think that being close to the edge is sort of me trying to be like
Edgy.
edgy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hey. But
Shows
I
how confident you are.
I actually just think I'm a bit rusty at this game, to be honest.
So Michael, you
Well, you're in third.
are you a competitive kind of person, or is it just Mario Kart?
I think that in terms of sports and stuff, I mean,
Yeah.
good. I think, oh, there we go. I think my sort of rippling, percolating figure indicates that I am actually a highly athletic person.
It's been hard for you to fit this in with the Olympics being on. and off,
Yeah.
I had to come, I had to let some other
Edinburgh or Rio.
had to let some other joker fill in for that.
Yeah.
Years, but no, I'm not.
First thing.
I'm not particularly competitive, but with things like Mario Kart, absolutely. Like I haven't played this game in a while. I used to play it online quite a bit.
Oh, the online Mario Kart experience.
Brutal.
Oh, that's not forgiving.
No, it's absolutely not. So I think that it's sort of tough to me up a little bit.
It's when you see somebody who clearly has spent 23 hours of every 24 hours perfecting each route,
Yeah, I know.
and they do it in like 17 seconds, whereas you're about 7 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing that's really frustrating. Oh, there we go again. No matter how like, oh my goodness, this is so intense, right? No
Yep.
matter how good you are, think you're
Am I
right
doing the right way?
Get off the...
Yeah, you're fine.
You're not
You'll
on
get
the
told.
track.
There is always that guy who spends, 12 hours a day playing Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And gets really, really good at it.
Yeah.
And it kind of, it's really, really annoying because I always seem to come up.
That was lucky
against the
before
team
you
of-
fell off there. That you
I mean-
landed on the other track.
Oh, we got a finish from Michael in second, which I think
Does
technically.
that count? Does that count as a win?
Yeah, well, I think we have to be fair here that we're not really
Placing.
looking at the whole the race as a whole. We are 1v1, so I think that does mean that officially the Beach
Well,
Hunks have
we've-
won. Are we agreeing? Let's have a round of
I
applause
guess
for the Beach
we can
Hunks.
do
Well
that.
done, guys.
But Luigi still hasn't finished the race.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
Wait till
Slightly
Luigi's
disrespectful
done.
to the Kagools who have
There-
not actually
there we
finished the
go.
race. There we go.
Well
in second
done to
place.
you all.
And with one bill for a broken Wii controller.
Beach
So,
Hunks
yeah,
have
so-
won.
Did you actually finish second in the actual race?
Yes.
There. So
That was deliberate.
which on Rainbow Road is respectable anyway, because it is particularly difficult, to be fair. So you are particularly competitive.
I'm just
in
going to
Mario Kart.
interrupt Zori here.
Oh, yeah?
Rachel has said in our chat here, did they coordinate outfits before they came on the show? Did you guys?
That's cute, actually.
Say that when you sat down.
That is cute because we were on the way here from the flat earlier. We were about to hop the taxi, and I had that thought. I thought we're going onto the live stream, and we are basically all wearing the same thing. I think we've all just sort of synchronized. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's what you were talking about, right? You were having a chat on the way here, and you said we were wearing the same thing.
Don't listen to anything I say. But,
yeah, I think we have this young man.
Oh yeah, we have a trophy,
Here
to present. So I think
present over.
it's only fair that you present the trophy to Michael.
Just
as
to rub it in a
just
little bit
just to
more.
emphasise that we didn't win. Oh,
We have
got
to
his
write your
name.
name on
We're
it.
both left-handed. Are you any better at handwriting than us? Because
We're getting the loser to
we'll
write
end
the
up
winner's
smudging it.
name on the trophy right now. That's what's happening here.
Do you want me to write?
So, you can write whatever you like.
Write whatever you want.
You can add in any extra words.
Okay, who's left-handed?
We both are.
It's left-handed day. You should
Genuinely,
embrace
is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's been that already this year,
Pop it
but
on there.
okay.
Okay.
Is it actually?
Really? Okay.
Can
I
anyone
feel-
confirm this?
Okay.
Do you
So,
want me to hold it or
no, it's yeah. Well.
Whatever abuse you want, Carl.
Okay. Okay. Well, do you want to choose the wording and I can write it?
That sounds ironic.
we just put congratulations.
Okay, oh, okay, that's very nice and very.
Very civil. I'm like.
You do know.
Yeah, 2016.
Congrats. Congratulations. Oh man, being left-handed. This looks like a 3-year-old wrote this.
That looks fine. That looks
From the Kagools. There we go. How about that?
Yeah.
Would that be fair?
Yeah.
You can use this in one of your shows.
Can you put your name on there?
Right, we've got a sketch where we need to be playing with like an action figure or something, and we just sort of mime that.
Oh, well, now
I think we'll use this one.
Yeah, that's it's a
We'll be
win-win.
a trophy to today's victory.
That's marriage.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've had a comment here as well for you, Michael.
Oh yeah.
For
This
you.
Michael.
Frankie Boyle's love child is the winner. I don't know with who, but
Do you take that as
one part of you is Frankie Boyle.
is that something you take as a compliment or is
I
that?
know, is that good?
Is that, yeah?
I think like I think he's a very handsome guy. I don't know. I mean, he looks like the Proclaimers, so I like the Proclaimers. There we go.
That's like your speech.
Yeah.
It's the winner's speech. Yeah.
I like the Proclaimers. Here we go.
I have actually rehearsed many times.
Yeah, do you have any
Good.
actual winning words you'd like to say?
I would like to say that it's been a lot of fun, and I basically apologise. It was quite an unfair tournament because I have played Mario Kart a lot. But yeah, I think like awesome performances from everyone really. And
Yeah.
well,
You're being cut short, that's it.
I'm so overwhelmed.
I'm
do
glad.
you want to mention you guys? Have you guys got a website or a Facebook or something that people can check out as well?
I think the best way to follow us actually to get updates is to follow us on Twitter, which is @Beach Hunks. We don't really have a website up and running at the minute. Yeah, just Facebook and Twitter. You can find us. Most of our updates go on Twitter, but we do occasionally, put stuff on Facebook as well. Upcoming stuff. And we also have a Snapchat, which is just simply Beach Hunks, and that's updated occasionally.
And of course, we've got a whole lot of social media links that people can follow us on as well.
SmallFryUnify is the YouTube channel and Twitch, and you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook at SmallFryUnify as well.
Yeah. So I think that pretty much wraps up Clash of the Comedians. It's been less bloody than it might have been, but there has been a war of words. But we're all leaving in one piece, and I think it just enough. To finish with would be just to say well done to both the Kagools and to Beach Hunks.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, well done everyone for taking part. But particularly Michael for winning.
Yes. Yep. So thank you all so much for watching as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And thank you very much, guys. Thanks for coming along.